It's been 4 months. You get married with Jungkook, and now you are 2 months pregnant. That was a arranged marriage, but not forced. You both are happy with each other. After marriage, it felt like your life became a fairy tale that everyone wants. When he found out that you were pregnant, he was so happy. After that, he never let you do work. Always told you to be careful. He was happy. Soon you give birth a healthy baby boy. Both of you enjoy to look at him. Time skip after 4 years. Jungkook, why did you see the documents? I accidentally left it on the dining table. Why? Which one? I don't understand. Jungkook, dark blue color. Remember one carefully. Why? I don't know. Did you check your study room? Jungkook, of course I did. Oh God. Why? I remember maybe Rion were drawing something. Jungkook, what do you mean by drawing? Don't tell me he ruined that paper. I lost my mind. Why? Jungkook, why are you shouting? Baby can hear us. Jungkook, then let him hear that his mom actually a dumb and uneducated woman. Why? Jungkook, what happened to you? Suddenly why are you saying this? You are not like this. Jungkook, because I was blind, that I found cute your irresponsibility. When? Jungkook, why are you being angry on me? Jungkook, I don't have time. Just bring me my documents right now. With your heavy heart, you went to your 4 years old son room. Rion looked at you and smiled while hugging you. He was playing with his toy. Then you saw a dark blue color documents on the table, and you remember in morning time when Jungkook came for Rion, he accidentally left in here. Fine, baby, your dad come for this document. I will be back after I give him this. Rion, dad didn't meet me. Fine, he will come to you later. Now he is busy, okay? Rion, okay mom. Then we give the document to Jungkook. He was about to leave, but you stop him. Why? Don't you want to say anything? Jungkook, no. Why should I say something? Why? No, it's okay. You can go. Before you can say anything more, he left. We took a seat on the couch while crying silently. Why? He didn't even say sorry to me. You quickly wipe your tears. Rion, what happened, baby? Want something? Rion, Mom, I am bored. Why don't you play with me? By sitting on your lap. Rion, so Rion baby wants to play with his mom. Okay. Time skip 9 p.m. Rion already sleeping and you were waiting for Jungkook on the dinner table while time to time looking at the clock. Time skip 11 p.m. but Jungkook still didn't come and his phone switched off. You became worried for him. You quickly went to open the door and it was Jungkook. He came inside. He was looking sad. You don't know why. You went to his closet and you realized, when Jungkook, you are drunk? It was shocked for you because he don't like alcohol, and after your pregnancy he said no to alcohol. He used to thought that alcohol can be bad influence for his son. Why, Jungkook, you drink, but why? You tried to hold his shoulder, but he jerked your hand. Jungkook, just leave me alone. Why? No, I want answer. In morning you misbehave with me, insult me, and now don't you know what time it is? Rion was waiting for you, but look, you come home well drunk. You lost your mind. Why? Jungkook, at least say something. If something bothering to you, ask me. If you don't share with me, how would I understand? Jungkook, oh, just shut up your mouth. Don't you dare to shout at me. Fine, I will until you don't explain me what happened to you. Why you suddenly changed? That you misbehave with your wife and coming home while drunk? Did you forget you have a son? Jungkook, shut up. I said just shut up. It's my house. I can do anything. I can come drunk or with any. I don't need to explain to anyone. It felt like someone stabbed you without any knife. Owen, Jungkook, it's my house too when I get married to you. I'm your wife and you need to explain me. Jungkook, oh God, can't you understand? For God's sake, leave me alone. Wine, I can't believe. I just asked you what's happened to you, but you just being a bastard. The next thing you realize that Jungkook slapped you. Jungkook, I told you before to leave me alone, but you didn't listen me. Then he went to your shared bedroom, but you just missed, broke, but there is no tears in your eyes. Time skip after 1 week. In these days between you and Jungkook create distance. Now you both don't share same room. You sleep with your son in his room. You just expecting that Jungkook come to you by his own and say sorry to you. More 2 days later, at 8 p.m., you realize Rion have high fever, but Jungkook didn't come yet from his office, and also his phone switched off. So you didn't waste time. You went to hospital. Time skip after 2 hours. You come back from hospital. Now Rion temperature slowly getting down. You saw Jungkook car. That means he already came home. You decide to tell him about Rion fever. After all, he's Rion dad. He has the right. You place Rion in his bed. Then you went to your shared bedroom with. But suddenly you became nervous. You heard a car making weird sound. Your heart started beating faster. Your forehead and palm become sweaty. You just hoping that's not what you were thinking. You slightly opened the door. You felt like your soul left your body for some time. You saw your husband making out with a girl on the same bed which belongs to you and your husband, on the same bed where you and your husband had so many good memories from first night. When you come back to your sense, you run to your own room. You fell on the floor and start crying hardly. Then you saw your son's face, who don't have any idea about his dad's sinful work. Today you didn't sleep at all. You just take care of your son. Early morning, you start to do your work as a housewife. Few minutes later, that girl come out from your room angrily. Then she directly left the house. Then after half hours, Jungkook come. He placed the food on the table. Jungkook took his seat as usual. But he didn't say anything, not even about last night. Jungkook, I cooked for 2 days. After that, you will manage. Jungkook, why? Where are you going? And these are medicine for Rion fever. If his fever come back again, we can contact with doctor. Jungkook, Rion have fever from when? Why you didn't inform me? I called you last night. Check your phone. Jungkook, my phone was out of battery, but you can directly come to me. If I remember when I went to our room, no, actually your room, I saw someone was giving you so much praise, which I never was to give you, so I thought not to disturb you. Jungkook, I'm sorry, I was drunk last night. I don't know what I did. You don't need to be sorry. It's your house. You can bring anyone to give you. I'm just a left out person who used to thought she is a queen, but turned out she is a maid. That's why I'm leaving this house, and why not come back again? Jungkook, are you leaving your son? Did you forget he need you? Once I thought you need me too, but look at you. Don't worry, after a few days or month, he will realize it too that he doesn't need me anymore. Jungkook became silent. You went to Rion's room. You took your luggage, but before leaving, you kissed your son's forehead and checked for the last time. Drop of tears fall from your eyes. Then you leave this house. When your parents saw you like this, they became angry. How can you leave your husband and son? But when you explain them what Jungkook did to you, they didn't say anything to you. Days passed. Rion created difficulty for Jungkook. Babysitter always turned out bad for Rion. He called you many times, but you ignored his call. You missed your son and honeymoon time with Jungkook. You always cry silently. One day you went to park, you just sitting on the bench looking at some children playing. Suddenly you saw a familiar face. It was Rion. He was coming to your direction. First you thought it's all your hallucination. Rion. He came to you and hugged you tightly. You hugged him back and kissed his cheeks. You missed him so much. Rion, Mom, why did you leave me alone? Why? I'm sorry, baby. Please forgive me, your mom. Rion can't be angry on his mom. Why? Baby, did you come here alone? You know it's not safe. Rion, Dad was with me. He told me that you are here. Suddenly, your phone starts ringing. This time you receive the call. When hello, Jungkook, can you take care, Rion? Actually, I am busy these days for a big project. I hope this time I get this tender. Okay, bye. Take care. Jungkook time to time called you on your phone to talk with Rion. When you asked to Rion that if Jungkook ever drink or being any girl, he said no because he always sleep with Jungkook from that day. And he never drink again. From the time you start living with your parents, you always do houseworks. Today, as usual, you was making dinner. Suddenly, you heard your mom screaming sound. You quickly ran to your mom's room. When Mom, what happened? You saw Rion was crying. When he saw you, he came and hugged you tightly. When what happened, baby? Why are you crying? Mom, tell your mom that I slapped you. When Mom, you slapped my son? Rion was just crying and hugged you more tightly. Mom, do you know what your son did? He lost my diamond ring. When Mom, can't you see? He's just a rich child. How can you do this? Mom, okay, so tell your son to bring me my ring or I am going to beat him again. When we can search for the ring in this house because Rion didn't went out. Your ring must be in this house, but one thing, did you forget that ring was gifted by Jungkook and you are doing this with his son? Mom, you are taking his side. Did you forget what his dad did to you? And don't lecture me. We know when you can't even control your one husband that he decide to go and another woman. Mom, please stop there. Rion getting scared. Mom, how dare you shouting on me? Then he slapped you. Without saying anything, you took Rion and went to your room. Jungkook, baby, what happened? Why are you sad? Rion, Dad, why don't take Mom with you? Jungkook, baby, I don't think your mom wants a man like me who don't respect her. Rion, Dad, Mom was crying. Jungkook, is this because of me? Rion, Grandpa slapped mom because of me. She was crying so much. Jungkook, don't cry, baby. Where is your mom? Rion. She went to washroom. Wait, she just come. Rion, mom, dad wants to talk to you. Then he give you phone. Wayne, hello? Jungkook, Wayne, I have a good news. I got the tender. Wayne, oh, congratulations. Jungkook, tomorrow I am coming to take Rion. You became silent, thinking that you're going to be lonely. Time skip next day at park. Jungkook just come and took Rion from your arms. You thought now he will leave, but suddenly he held your hand. Jungkook, come with me. I want to show you something. It was awkward for you after so many days, but you did as he told you. Then he took you to a house. You don't know whose house is this. Rion was already sleeping, so you laid him down on the couch. Then you turned back to see Jungkook. He was on his knees. Then he gave you a document. You read the papers. Why? What is this, Jungkook? Are you playing with me again? What's this paper saying? This house on my name? Jungkook, I want to stay in your house with you and our son. Why? Just come to the point. Jungkook, I want to clear one thing. That night I didn't do anything with that girl. And in our old house we have lots of good memories. But those are shadowed by my bad behavior. So I bought this house for you so that no one can say you don't have any right on them. Jungkook, I was fooled that I let my stress enter in our house. I'm sorry I hurt your feeling. I'm sorry I underestimate you. In this month I realized being housewife not easy. I don't think I can ever do that properly. I'm sorry I create distance between us. Jungkook, Wayne, please let me love you. I don't want us to be separate, but please don't come back because of me or Rion. Please think about the time when we were poor couple. Then he back hugged you. Both of you were crying. When I will do anything. Please let me love you. I will make you fall for me again. Please don't be silent. You were just silently crying while he was still hugging you.